We return now to the ice for the start of our Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, Period 1. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Henry. Great save. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. He corrals it again. Score! Didn't take too long. 1-0. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Victoriaville's won that face-off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Domi's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Victoriaville special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
That was a pass that just went south. It's all on his shoulders. It's a penalty shot coming up.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway up.
Dings it off the iron.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Critical win where they need it. At least he protected his goaltender. Couldn't do what he wanted. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Outstanding body contact.
Reds arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take them very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Taken behind by Ovechkin. Still time on this power play, but not much. In with it now. Got a chance. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. The Jets have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Victoriaville starting from their own zone. Cuts that pass off. Pass. Save. Lets it go. Did what he's made to do. A big one-timer. And still another save. What a show. Nothing on the shot. Presses that attack. For the one-timer. He scores! Victoriaville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Fires! They score! And they've tied the game up! Just under 7 minutes have passed. We are at 2 goals apiece. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. That was a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Picks it up back there. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Turned aside with a pass. Look out, here it comes.
Kuznetsov's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Glove save, nice. And on top of that, another great stop. Whiffed on the shot. St. Louis in their own end, controlling play now. Driving in from no man's land. Fires! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Right over the line. Takes it right back. Puck grab, what's next? From the outside. Keeps and covers. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Skilled play by Redden. Carries it on in from center. Shot. That was a great play and goal. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Offensive possession here. Shoots. Great glove save. Puck covered. Good face-off win. Scorches one. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Decides he wants the corner. Stays along the boards. Slap shot. Score! 2 in a row. The Jets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Chip to McKinnon. Wonderful stop. Letang's tripped and a penalty should be coming. St. Louis is given a minor for tripping here. Victoriaville's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Victoriaville swinging on from center. Wonderful play by the defense. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get... St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Victoriaville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Deflected off the blocker.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
St. Louis will carry it through center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got his pad on that one. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. First period has come to a close. Lots of scoring in that period. We'll see if that continues, but that's for period 2, not right now. The Jets have outscored them by 1.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Victoriaville
Spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. St. Louis is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Matthews is sent to the box for a penalty, and it's boarded.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3.
Alone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pitching it to Matthews. St. Louis has it between the blue lines. Shot. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Victoriaville's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Lets a shot fly. And a save. Desperate save. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Possession moved up the wing to Perron. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Score! And this one is tied. Victoriaville's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win. Crosses that line. Shakes right through. Save there.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Clean win on the draw. That's a free puck thanks to the play by PK Subban. He pulled it right back. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Kucherov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Jets are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Fantastic poke check. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Heiskanen's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. St. Louis has gone ahead by a single goal, despite the fact they've been carrying the play constantly. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Oh, he's taken right into the stanchion. Hope he's okay.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
And snap to Letang. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Takes that pass. Here we go. Threatening an attack. Score! And the game is even.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
On to Burns. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one, got the iron with the shot. Nice work by PK Subban. Puck is thrown to Stone. Strong defensive play. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. A one-timer. Score! He got the post with that one. The Jets have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Start the attack going in the zone. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
Ping-pongs it ahead to Hall. Passing one off now to Burns. Great defensive poke. Using the point. Great save. Moves to the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Moving it to Hall. Gets in, looks over his options here. Didn't get a thing of that. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Wow, what a glove save.
Makes the stop in tight. The goalie's feeling awfully good about that one, and rightfully so.
Just under 4 minutes to be played. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Makes that play deep. Steps in from the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Trying to go to Hall. Two-on-one. Rister. Save. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Victoriaville's in their own end, moving the puck. Got that pass in his own end. 2 periods have been played here. It is a tight kind of game as we await the third. And after all of these goals, third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Jets have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Underway here in the third period. There's been a lot of scoring, but this one is close. Collected by Matt Molson. One-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Redden. Shot on. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Has that one measured in his own end.
8 seconds.
Heiskanen skating out of his own end. Victoriaville's controlling play through center ice. Picked up. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Terrific fake out. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. A shot. He scores! Ovechkin. Just a hair over 5 minutes have gone by in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Tries to get it on net. Save! Terrific poke check. Tried, but it didn't work. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Can he clear? Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pitching this one to Hall. Fires a shot. He scores! We return now to the ice for the start of our Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, Period 1. The Jets get possession, and we are underway. Shoots! He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And that one's out of play. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The Solar Bears are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Directing that one to Molson. Has it picked up. Loose puck knocked away by Redden. Gains the zone. Lets it go. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. Just under 3 minutes off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Pitching it to Erickson.
2 minutes, 56 seconds.
Lets the shot fly. Took that right away. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Knocked off the puck. Right winged to Mike Madonna. Tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Curry. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Erickson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Jets have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Gathered up again by Forsberg. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Doughty's trying to work his way to center ice. In with it now. Nice work by Fleury. Swipes that.
The Jets force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Around through the corner. Skilled play by Fleury. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. The Solar Bears shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a move there. A free puck now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Scooped up by Redden. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Beside the line. The Solar Bears in possession as they travel in their own end. Drives it, and he missed it.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Fleury's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Smart recovery by Matt Molson. Driving in from no man's land. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Just over 6 minutes left to go. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2.
Goal scored on the power play by number 26, Matt.
Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Good lead pass ahead. The Solar Bears hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Hammers it. He scores! Far down in. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good place to shoot from. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Matthews gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
The legs out from the...
Their first one of the game. Solid, clean win. The Jets have gotten to center ice. Pass. Score! It's a hat trick. And that's a face-off win.
His third of the game, scored shorthanded by number 26.
And snap to Subban. Shoots. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Need to get rid of it. Fired that pass on ahead. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Near the last minute of the first. World-class deep there. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. The Jets have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. From the outside. Save. Covers for a face-off. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. One-on-one. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Seb, c'est-tu moi ou la puck a traversé le but?
Well, they were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission. And so they can start the next period on the front foot.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before they're hit.
Take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
St. Louis coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased
Hey, les
with their
gars, je
possession
l'éclate sa
numbers.
race,
The
il est pas
question
bon.
has to be, will they sit back now and protect their lead, or will they continue
Man
to push
motion,
ahead
check ça.
and build on it?
Looks ahead to start something. Couldn't retain possession. Taking attack here. Turned a shot on net. Great save. Shoots it on. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Eriksson. Pitching this one to Modano. Gathered up again by Molson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. He scores! He
Hein?
scores!
4 buts, Molson.
The Jets have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Blues couldn't get through. That one went offside.